I'm Scott Parent, and this is Relevantly Speaking. Welcome to Relevantly Speaking. We're happy you took some time out of your week to check in with us. Now today we hope to make it worth your while. If you're in the internet space, chances are you have a blog. And if you have a blog, there's a better than average chance that you're using WordPress as your platform. Well, one thing that WordPress users are giving more and more thought to is the type of themes they want to use as their template. Now, after all, the type of theme you select not only dictates the look and feel of your blog, but can also have a drastic effect on things like your SEO. Now, we talked to Pearson of DIYthemes about how his product is changing the face of blogging. What is Thesis and why did you create it?
All right, so Thesis is a front-end piece of web software for building websites that its sole purpose or its primary purpose is to generate optimized HTML code. So like, really the HTML underneath your site is your site. It's when people come to your site, visit it from a search engine or whatever, what they see is your design, and that's overlaid on top of the guts, which is the HTML code base. So that's what I originally set out to create when I built Thesis, was to have an automated way to do all SEO stuff right, all the markup stuff, to do it right from the get-go, and that way you could build on top of that and have all the technical mission-critical technical pieces in place and feel confident about building sites, knowing that, you know, I did everything right with this one. I got all the right pieces in place. So that was my motivation for building it in the beginning.
Now, you've seen a lot of adoption within the affiliate marketing space, of Thesis. What do you attribute that to?
I would attribute that to two things. First thing is I've been the beneficiary of some pretty strategic partnerships and really just good friends. Missy Ward, for instance, who runs Affiliate Summit, she's been very kind and helped get the program off the ground and was good about promoting that to top affiliates. And then in addition to that, I think that we've done a good job of delivering. Like, we convert well, and we've always tried to continually iterate and improve. And I think that helps grow a program when you are constantly developing a product, putting out new information about it, and encouraging others to use it and make money with it. And I think also selling website software in the affiliate space is kind of a new thing, and we're kind of in a position to, as a market leader in that space, kind of pioneering. So I think it's kind of a gravitational pull thing. We're in a position to draw these people to us, and we kind of have.
What are some of your best practices for balancing SEO with design?
Well, the Thesis really makes the SEO part kind of a no-brainer. I don't really have to think about that too much because those pieces are already in place. So then I just focus on, like for instance, I just redesigned DIYthemes.com, and we focused on the elemental placement, like where does my purchase button go, what needs to be around that to get people to click on that, what kind of information do we need to show. So I'm focusing on what is actually being presented rather than necessarily what it looks like, but I still focus on the design and things like that, but I've really gotten more into the art of putting things in the right place, making the right decisions. It's allowed me to go, not having to think about the SEO and all the technical stuff, has allowed me to delve deeper into really finite aspects of design. So that's been the key benefit for me. It's like I've learned new techniques and explored new topics that I was kind of blind to before because I was dealing with so much other stuff. So.
What's on the horizon for DIYthemes? What are you guys up to?
Well, we're working hard right now. We've got a lot of stuff on tap. We've got new version coming out this month, and then we're looking ahead to a full-on rewrite of the whole Thesis platform, which I've been working on for about 14 months now. I've had another thing I'm working on that has continued to iterate, and but one thing I'm most excited about that we're doing right now is we are employing a new content strategy on DIYthemes.com. And we are trying to educate people more, taking a more of a teaching-based approach. And I really love that because the feedback that we get from the community about that, and I notice that people rally around these points of knowledge. And so we are implementing that strategy now, and I think that's really going to benefit affiliates, one, and it sets a great example within the community and really gets everybody helping each other out and thinking about things and putting new information out there. So for me, that's the biggest thing that we've got coming. And we also have a marketplace coming too, which I don't like to talk too much about that because people always want to know when, because they really want that to happen apparently. So But we're working on that too. We're going to have a marketplace where people can buy and sell designs, because I've noticed that people who do get frustrated with the software is because they came in with an expectation that this was something, it's like painting a house. It's like, everybody can be Picasso with Thesis, and that's not really the case. It was never designed with that in mind. Originally, it was developed to be a framework to where you could do these things without, and still do all the technical things correctly. But it's evolving, and I'm as somebody who used to do freelance design and who loves design, I am definitely pushing it in the direction of being something that can have design skins overlaid onto it with ease, and so people can buy and sell those things. And I think, because I know that's what people really want, and that's really going to fulfill a need that a lot of people have right now.
That's our show for this week. My name is Scott. Thank you for watching.